Within this table, I have sorted the numeracy demands into the organising elements of numeracy. It is evident that some elements are used more than others. For example, recognising and using patterns and relationships are less evident within HASS than, say, using measurement as an example. Okay, so as explained previously, we have 6 organising elements. Now, I have in this table defined each of those elements, and underneath I have put into the columns the numeracy demands within HASS. So in the first column we have estimating and calculating with whole numbers. Now this is using numbers for different purposes. So in this column I decided to put financial management, presenting numbers in numerical and graphical forms. In the second one we have recognizing and using patterns and relationships. Now this is identifying trends and using rules and relationships to guess a pattern. Now as I said earlier, this element is used quite a lot less than any of the other elements within HASS, as there's not many patterns that we see. The next one is using fractions, decimals, percentages, and ratios and rates. Now this is understanding how fractions, decimals, percentages, ratios, and rates can be applied in the real world. Now I incorporated negative and positive numbers into this column using spatial reasoning, making sense of the space around you. So this is constructing and interpreting maps, surveys, and field tests within HASS. Now interpreting statistical information. This is familiarising the way in which statistical information is presented, so calculating and interpreting statistics, constructing and interpret tables and graphs, presenting numbers in numerical and graphical forms. And the last one is using measurement. So this is learning about length, area, volume, capacity, time, and mass. Now this consists of numerical concepts, so grids, scales, distance, area, projections, scaled timelines, calendars and dates, count and measure data and information. So as you can see, using measurement as an organising element is one of the major elements within HASS.